national president of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, Yerima Shetima, has issued a stern warning to politicians who intend to disrupt the handover of power to the new president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Shetima, speaking in an interview with Daily Post, has alleged that the Arewa youth will occupy Nigeria if the present administration do not hand over to Asiwaju. If the present administration, because it is not, I don't understand, it is not in the hand of the opposition to do that, and the present administration is with the president elect, is with Tinubu. They are the same. So this idea of coming out to tell us that opposition this, opposition that, so you want to tell me, is it Buhari that voted and said he voted for Tinubu and showed it to the whole world? You see, the one that will not listen to opposition. I don't really understand. I don't really understand. Who are the oppositions? The DSS said they should go, the PDP said they should go after those who are calling for interim government. Labour Party said before you go for those who are against or who are for interim government, first of all, arrest Oluomo first before you do that. They are not saying you should not arrest them. Now, Kenneth Okonkwo came out and told us that you know what, that the federal government or the government of the day has already exposed themselves, because without the government of the day, there's nothing like a interim government. When it happened during Abiola's time, it was the government of the day, even if it was a military regime, but it was the government of the day that made that to happen. And they are two different things. They are two different things. In that case, the other party did not come out to say, oh, they were not, or they were against the victory of Abiola as at that time. There was nothing like that. So when you are bringing it to this whole thing, it's a different thing. People say they should cancel the election. If they cancel election, does that equally mean that there should be interim government? I don't understand. I don't really understand. Well, and those are the main opposition parties, and they are not in line with interim government. So it is the government of the day you should be holding responsible, not the opposition, because the government of the day and APC and Tinubu, they are the same. So I don't know who you guys are talking to, because I know at the end of the day na Igbo head now I won't put on. Na Igbo head now I won't put on. Labour Party has been there. Nobody said it's an Igbo party, because this man is coming to run under the platform of a Labour Party. Although automatically you people change it. That you are the evil. We have all evil people in this country. Any little thing they will just times it and change it. Especially the people especially these APC people. They will twist it. They will bring up a topic. They will turn it, and even put it on somebody's head. And before you know, they'll begin to hurt on it, and people begin, and this is the style of divide and rule, and people begin to fall for all those nonsense. That was the same thing they did in Lagos. But those ones they fall for all those nonsense. Unfortunately, they did not even allow people to come and even express themselves, whether they believe that or not. Whether they believe it or not. Shetima said that they are going to occupy everywhere, the whole Nigeria. How you want to occupy? Okay, so you should be holding the government of the day. You should be holding them responsible, not the oppositions. Not at all. Where there has been a huge tension in the air since the DSS alleged that some politicians intend to bring in an interim government. No be DSS first talker, now APC talker, now the Keyamu first talker. He said, let us wait and see what will happen between now and May 29. Let them not hand over to the president-elect and see what will happen. We will occupy this country. If they don't hand over to him, they have never seen what they will see this time around. Let them not joke with us. Nobody has monopoly. Nobody threaten. If they threaten, they blow us. Other people will see they blow us. We are determined and willing to ensure that democracy had come to stay in this country. Nobody can undermine this democracy. We will not allow those enemies to succeed again. We will never. Maybe you are talking to the military people. I don't understand, because the oppositions cannot just go there and say they want to form interim government. Wait on, you want to wait. Let them joke not with us. We are determined and willing to ensure that democracy has come to stay. Nobody can undermine this democracy. We will not allow those enemies to succeed. That is what Shesima is saying. But in a nutshell, say if it happens that they are going to occupy everywhere in the whole country, and that's why they are they have a somebody in the south Asari Dokubo. Well, it's only in that his village that he can those are the people he can really intimidate. Okay. You want to occupy everywhere. Oga, now which part of the country you want occupy? The whole Nigeria territory. Hey, try and see for yourself, my dear, and make sure you cross southeast. So do anyhow you see anyhow. This time around, fire for fire. Everybody go, this one go blow out, this one go blow out. Nobody has monopoly to anything. Only you will occupy your father's compound, Yerima. Everyone, even infants, know that Tinubu lost the last election woefully, and you are there ranting nonsense. Yes, if Tinubu failed woefully, the matter is in court now, so it is not anybody will just go to Asura say I want to install myself as a president or somebody. No, the matter is in court. All this are unnecessary attentions, and it is APC that is causing all this one. Just to, but of course that one will not even stop the court case. Thank God the court case is going on. So this issue of their drug issue is what they are trying to quench it, but it will not quench. What he go bring am up, even if you like try to quench it in Nigeria. Say we go see bring am up, go see bring am up, because this issue of this thing, I don't understand it. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where this interim thing is coming from. I hope the DSS is aware of these statements. They are aware. So far it is peaceful. No felony or transit. Because he is the president-elect, that is why nobody can question anybody for saying that it is the constitutional rights. Get your power to occupy Nigeria and Boko Haram. Take over Northeast. Well, this is a statement from a drowning man. Give him amala and agbo shepe. He will shut his mouth. You only occupy your house, not Nigeria. You never occupy streets where you dey talk of people wey fit let you miss. This man thinks that Nigerians are still dumb. All thanks to our politicians for turning every Nigeria people to politicians. Whichever pattern you may employ to deceive us, we will still catch you. We now know the truthful politicians in Nigeria. So, Mr. Yerima, just sempe. This Yerima is bluffing. If the so-called Arewa youth were that strong, why did Boko Haram occupy the Northeast and they didn't fight to free our people? Fulani elders kill at will. No Arewa talk. No Arewa youth. I think he is referring to Boko Haram and not Arewa. Who is talking? Don't tamper with the anger of God. Come my place. Let me see how thunder will not send you back where you come from. Is this intimidation? Is intimidation or joke? DSS should arrest this man. No be this man they work freely. Give me don't do you don't talk pass waiting. They no go arrest her now. DSS would never arrest Erima Shetima because he's above the law of the Nigerian constitution, right? DSS are only for those that say inauguration will not go on. Only that one, but those who threaten a whole tribe, they won't go for those ones. He is not from Arewa. Where is he from? We don't know. Anybody that is supporting evil in this country must surely see evil in his or her life. Now only Abuja and North you can occupy. You are just joking. You are sleeping, man. Occupy your bed, your bedroom. It will be unwise for some people to take the law into their hands based on parochial reason when judicial arms of the government is in place and already results of Tinubu and Vice Presidents and his Shetima man is in court. Patiently, justice will take its course instead allowing interim government through acts of lawlessness. Who won't put? I don't understand. Is it people on the street that will form interim government? Because I don't even understand what these people. Please let us know in the comment section whether they have the right or it is the government of the day that will do that.